Good morning. What I would like now to do, give some of my time to somebody who's really a good friend of social business and did an enormous pioneering together with Julia Wilson. I would like President Rush from the California Institute of Social Business to welcome you.
Thank you, Hans, and good morning, everyone. It's an honor for me to be here with you this morning and to represent California State University, Channel Islands, the newest campus in the California State University system representing 450,000 students. We are embedding the principles of social business at the very core of our institution to create a generation that will go forth with these principles and actually change the world. Professor Yunus's vision and his inspiration, together with the cooperation that we all evince from one another, will enable us together to create the future rather than simply being heirs to indifference and/or neglect. So I extend the hand of partnership to you. We look forward to working with everyone here and everyone who was not able to join us this morning to make this vision and to make this inspiration a reality for our children, our grandchildren, and the future. Thank you for letting me be with you this morning, and thank you, Hans.
Thank you. Now, I'm delighted to ask Mr. Ferdinand Wachs, the CEO of the Autostadt, to come on stage and welcome you officially. Thank you very much.
Personally, I have to say, and I think for all of you who joined us yesterday, and I believe most of you are being with us, I have to say I think that this applies to many of you. I was very, very much and deeply inspired, not only by the speeches, the meeting, even by the press conference. I was mostly inspired by what we have heard and particularly learned yesterday evening in the discussion with you, Professor Yunus, between you and Mr. Coelho. I read through the newspaper this morning and I saw two quotes. One quote from you, Professor Yunus, saying, "If I realize a problem, we have to found a society, a corporation to fix it." And from Mr. Coelho, who said, and I quote him, "I am more than proud to join Professor Yunus because he is very simple and very hard, just made a revolution." So I do believe, and I'm very optimistic, that this location and the activities together fit together this morning during the speed dating and later on the marketplace down there to see not only the problem, but to see solutions. So I'm looking really forward together with you, and I'm more than proud to be part of this meeting and a little bit part of the Grameen meeting, the Grameen family, Professor Yunus. Thank you very much.
We are seeing many new family members. Today we have very special new family members. Dr. Hambrecht is not only BASF CEO, today he is a family member of Grameen Social Business. Today the factory that we want to create is almost at the finishing stage. Hopefully by March we'll start producing these mosquito nets, and it will send a big message out that what can be done in a business way to address the problem of health, problem of the people who suffer. And if it is successful in Bangladesh, which I'm absolutely sure it will be successful, that will extend the message all across the world where malaria and dengue and other mosquito-borne diseases spread. And I also welcome another new family member, Dr. Heiner, CEO of Adidas. We had a very interesting conversation in his office, and I tell this story everywhere I go. I tell how this whole relationship developed. I said we should have a mission statement for Adidas. Nobody in the world should go without shoes. And as a shoe company, it's our responsibility to make shoes affordable to the poorest people. And as a result, after all the work that went behind it, you produced these shoes. We saw it in the movie, and test marketed 2 months before, and the excitement it has generated. And thank you and congratulate you for taking that risk, taking this challenge. And we welcome you very warmly into our family. And wherever I tell this story about the Adidas story and Reebok shoes, it always gets the point very quickly. They immediately understand what the social business is all about. I don't have to spend a lot of theoretical explanation for it. It is such a transparent story that captures everybody's mind that, yes, this is what it is. So we see this family not only extends in size, it also extends in quality of the work. And this is emphasis I keep bringing back again, all over and over again, that it is not how brilliant the idea is. That's not how the idea spreads. It is how effective, how impactful the idea is. That's what makes an idea grow and expand. So it's our task. We don't have to see beyond these walls. It is us here who will have to prove that, yes, it makes impact. And it's in our hand, in our creativity, in our ingenuity to make sure that our work solves problem and people become happier. Next summit will come with results. This summit we came with the concrete action, but we have not produced the fruits yet. So next summit will be the one who will come with fruits. That yes, this is what it does, this is the result we have, so that we inspire each other. And this spreads in many directions. Particularly, it's one of my, again, a kind of dream that in every big city like London or Bonn or Berlin or Frankfurt or Tokyo or whatever, a major city or Fukuoka, where one social business will be initiated. It is a very small one, so that they can see close at hand what happens and then excites. And I'm very happy, again, for Wiesbaden, who has started it as a city, to take this initiative. I hope all of us, wherever we are in our own city, where we live, we all come from cities, will try at least one social business to see the impact coming from it, and wish you all the success. Thank you very much, and welcome again.